just want to be on the scene. I'm gonna make this shit look beautiful. I don't want us to be seen. It's all you. Tales from the hood. That's a good way to start. I'm gonna make this shit a cute, truthful story. That's it though. If it ain't true, can't fuck.
Dumping them clips, dumping them clips, I hit the block real early, nigga, rape the ass. Nothing changed, still stack bread in the paper bag. Confuse me for slipping in, yield me the slipping in. Dead without a trace unless you got some good fishing, man. Yonkers raised the fucking beast, politic and fuck with cheese. You just took a walk through, listen, fuck, I am the street. Nothing out can fuck with him, problems got enough of them. Gangster to the core, swag, hoodies and some stuff tips. Red bandana in the face, Cruz big hammer the waist. Mama told me cool as shit, hate to be playing in the way. Told her I'm a fucking G, street life is on with me. You raised the hell with the nigga, these fucks don't wanna roll with me.
Nobody dancing? Fuck that, you doing that shit.
My name is Charles Gardner and I'm the police commissioner. Today I'm announcing the culmination of a joint local and federal investigation targeting the Strip Boys gang.
My kids could, see this, could eat off this, It's just a way. Something different, breaking the cycle. That's how I see, changing the narrative. Not breaking the cycle, but changing the narrative. That's my thing. I'm with changing the narrative. Even though this is my podcast and it's Hood Tales, but I'm with changing the narrative.
That's what it's about, though. You can't take the same steps in the same route. If your fathers, your uncles, and the duplicate whatever they got, you gotta create your own. And you change the narrative by being able to leave something to the young, by being able to leave your book, and so that they can see the steps that you took, and they improve on it. That's what makes the book of life so much beautiful, because it's just pages just being added on to it from the foundation that you set. I'm definitely happy to hear how you focusing on these computers and understanding the technology world, because this is like the new era of getting money. It's technology, you know what I'm saying? And the dangerous thing about it is, if you're an intelligent black man and you know how to make it work for you, because there's nothing you can't do. It's limited, so you can do whatever you want with it.
Absolutely right.
Now, I wish they had that type of technology for me. I'll be learning that shit in here, but they don't got it like the system set up the way y'all got it. They keep us in the dark. They don't want us to get it like y'all got it. But y'all understand, you know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to get it because we're supposed to be punished for the situation that we find ourselves in. But at the end of the day, when you get out of here, you gotta get caught up a little bit. You're gonna be behind. You wanna learn about how to use the internet, how to program, how to code, you know what I'm saying? How to create opportunities for yourself out there, you know what I'm saying, when you get out of here.
Facts.
I'm glad to hear that you really taking that shit seriously. Definitely happy to know that you really understanding it. You know what I'm saying? You utilize it. You definitely be a light for a different audience, because you've been on both sides. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of them don't be understanding with it. That's why I'm so proud of you. When we spend that yard together, I used to tell you, bro, you gotta create your own, because you got that strike on you, and that shit is like a negative strike. But you can turn that strike into a whole new level of progress. You know what I'm saying? Like promise. You know what I mean? And the fact that a motherfucker has been on this side, so you already know what it is and how it is on this side. If you and the other to take it back on the other side and be telling the motherfuckers, this shit in here is not what the motherfuckers about. That shit is all false. Motherfuckers gas you up to believe that you need to come here to get. No, this shit is like for the birds, bro. Real talk, man. Facts. This shit is for the birds. Facts. Straight up and down, man. This shit is for the birds, man. I ain't gonna sit here and glamorize this shit and glamorize it. I didn't do this shit when I was in PFY. That shit wasn't glamorizing it. It wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers get caught up in believing it. This shit is, man, this is The Walking Dead. That's what it is. It's The Walking Dead.
We're taking it all the way back. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
So, my government name is Dwayne Fields, but the streets know me as Math, Uncle Math. You know what I'm saying? Been doing this shit for years, man. So, we could just get into the spill, man. We ain't got introductions. It's already been established, you know?
Facts. Let's go. Jump right into it. Start where you want to start. You can start at the beginning. If you want to take it back. Like you said, this shit, you've been doing this forever. So take it back. Where it started.
Okay. This shit started when I was a youth. You know what I mean? 1988. That was my first charge. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go get into details about it, but you know what I'm saying? It was an unfortunate situation that led me into the DFR system. Ended up doing 4.5, 5 years off of that. Came home, tried to get myself established in the work field. You know what I'm saying? Got up with my brothers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We doing everything right. Unfortunately, almost, say, 20 years after that first joint, I caught this joint. And this one is like, you know what I'm saying, 25 with 15 running crazy. So I've been down on this one on 18 years right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to let you know the shit is whack. Shit is not conducive to the growing of a man. This shit is just about stagnation and destruction of a man. The truth. But it is what it is. And I'm just dealing with it the best way I can. I'll discharge right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Slow Bomb Project. Shout out to YO. 914 to the heart. Love it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'll discharge right now. I'm doing time for at Slow Bomb. You know what I'm saying? How's the project? It's unfortunately how it went down, but situation happened. Person lost his life. Another one got physically injured. You know what I mean?
You ain't got to get into no details on that.
Yeah, that's the basic of that. But you know, brother been here 2 months here to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm completing all the programs that they asked me to. Currently great, jump back into this college program. Spread my words out there to the youngs out there, to the youth. Let them know that this is not what you want to be. Shit is whack. It's not what all that rap music entertainment is. It's not. Glamorized it, it's not. Shit is for the birds. You know what I mean, bro?
So, nah, that's a fact. You absolutely right on that. Like I could say that you're absolutely right on that. Like spinning the yard with you made me wish I listened more to you when I was home. It wasn't like I listened to you when I was home. It wasn't not a time that you couldn't come to me and say something to me and I not take heed or not do what you actually told me to. You feel me? You was somebody that I respected, I looked up to, and you know, was always that in my eyes. You wasn't, you feel me? So if you came to me and said something, that's what it was. Like I ain't questioning it. You get what I ain't going against the grain or none of that. But I did something. You feel me? Like I got into the shit when you was trying to tell me like don't get into the shit. You feel me? That's what I wish I would have listened to instead of when we spent the yard, because my bid went exactly how you said it was going to go. My life went exactly how you said it was going to go. You told me my life one day and it went exactly like that. This shit blew my mind.
You know, but you know what the crazy part about it is, even when you were young like that, because I was young like that, and when people try to tell you, you don't want to listen, you listen, but at the end of the day, you still want to walk your own path. You want to take your own steps. You want to discover who you are through this mess on your own. And unfortunately, some of us get the information that the path that we are on right now is not the path that you want to continue on, but we don't take the information and process it. We just listen to it and just keep it moving. You know what I mean? I never told you nothing from that I felt wasn't going to help you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I knew you had to learn on your own.
Yeah.
You know? And the learning is the best part of the experience, but at the same time, certain experiences I did not want you to have to go through. Like spinning the yard with you, man. Come on. I was like, that was the last of my intentions to be able to sit there and say, yo, I spent the yard with my nephew, and I spent the yard with his father. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying? So that was never a part of the plan. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But I'm just so happy to know that at the end of the day.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You was able to take that and progress. And now you're sitting here interviewing me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for that, bro. I love you. You Know that. You know what I'm saying? I love you to the heart, boy. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? This joint about to cut us off. You know, time living on this situation, but
All right, if you could call back,
so
call
proud of
back.
you,
If you could call back, call back. I'm waiting.
I'm gonna do that right now, cause you know.
All right.
All right.
Forgot we ran from you because of that.
Oh, I'm about to put it out.
Let the air out.
God damn. You gonna be alright, man.
I pray that's the case. I've been around 20 times.
That's what I'm saying. You was in jail around here more than you out here. Don't run from it now. Shit, alright. What are you running for the weed for? Nigga was just in the joint. It was all they was doing was smoking around this nigga. Nigga come home, he gotta run.
Select call from an incarcerated individual at New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. An incarcerated individual's use of institutional telephones constitutes consent, and your calls may be provided to law enforcement agencies. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. Preventing suicide is important. If you have concerns during this call, please contact the individual's facility to communicate with them. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey.
Base,
Yep.
we back.
Okay. Like I'm saying, though, boy, the information I was giving you then, I was just doing it because it was my duty. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted you to be able to see that at the end of the day, I got your best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes claim to be, want to be, and you understand that when you were doing the situation with me behind us, you know, those that was supposed to be there wasn't there. You only had your family. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
so at the end of the day, it's like when you get in this situation and you really be needing those so-called dudes that say, yo, the broad got you, don't worry about it, you shouldn't have to ask, you know. You're supposed to be doing it because they still take responsibility to hold you down because of the situation that you're in. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But unfortunately, we learned the hard way. We get in here and we realize all we got is the family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's a situation where you don't want to put that type of stress on them because it's a lot to have somebody in here and they out there and you're trying to help them provide. You don't got nobody out there, bro. The money that you're making in here, you ain't surviving.
Yeah.
Food they feeding you in here, you're not surviving. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so it's like you need to have that structure out there to be able to survive in it. Unless you want to live the route that you was living out there. And you can do that, but at the end of the day, what that gonna cost you? Oh, you probably be in a box. You lose more of this game. Short-term gratification. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-lose situation in here in that regard, you know?
Facts. It's like you damned if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah. You know, it's like brothers coming in, you know what I'm saying? I be around, you know what I'm saying, some bigger brothers, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep myself around those that like-minded and their vision is beyond us. And not just because we're in here, we think you're way beyond us. So like, when I call home and I hear, yo, we got this podcast, Zone touchdown with the music, Poop doing it, the social situation, and like, I'm like, they taking it to another level with them doing it. Like, I wish they would have done it when I was out there. But I'm so happy that it's being done because it's being passed on. You know what I'm saying? It's still moving forward. It ain't just stopped because, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, my brother, you know, you know what I'm saying, a.k.a. Take Care, powerful to y'all along. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? That bug is in y'all, and y'all carrying it on the torch. Like you said, boy, trying to bitch you to the wheels full of, bro. You know
That's a
what I mean?
fact.
I'm so happy for that. I'm happy for that, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the whole team, man. That's all I can say. I want y'all to win. That's all it's about. I want my team to win.
Facts. This time we're gonna do it.
That's what's up.
We gonna push it. We gonna push it. We don't got nothing in our way now, you know. We don't got nothing in our way now.
That's the good thing about it. You know what I mean? Everything is at your control. It's in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Now play your cards right. You know what I'm saying? And make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta deal with the pitfalls of fucking fake ass individuals that's going down. You have to create your own situation, right? And it's easier for y'all to do it now because y'all cut out the middleman. The middleman, y'all can just bring your situation straight to the quote unquote the man.
Yeah, facts. That's the game plan. Like that's the real game plan at the end of the day, because we done built so much. You get what I'm saying? Like we about to go over to a Tone spot and build up his studio. Like his studio is put in like real studios. Like this shit is padded out, everything. We about to pad just like the shit here at home base. About to go over to his crib and do it. Then I'm about to go back up to New York and finish the one up in New York. So now you feel me? Pook gonna mix and master him, CJ, Ashi, all of them went to school and everything for this. You get what I'm trying to say? They gonna do that part. I'ma work the cameras. Tone gonna rap. Pook gonna rap. I'ma rap, and we gonna make this shit work. We gonna go. I understand everything is social media, bro. You gotta think about it. Everything in the world is media. If I got the cameras, we controlling it. You get what I'm trying to say? That's it. That's the game right there. That's it. All we gotta do is all we gotta do is put all this on camera. If we just put all our stuff on camera, it's over. No one was doing this. No one really wanted to do this type of stuff. You feel me? It's really not. This not our lane. You get what I'm saying? Look at the cloth we really come from. My dad, you, Puka, Tone, me. Really look at it. Look at that lineup. That don't scream rapper. That don't scream cameraman, editor, engineer, CEO. This shit gangsters, cowboys. They know this. That's all that shit screaming to them is that. So you feel me? It's always been somebody else's lane, and the person that was in control of this type of stuff is scared of people like us. We make them scared. If they not scared, they nervous. We not somebody that they let in. We want to deal with. You want to be someone they keep at a distance. Keep them far away. Keep them over there. Where they happy. They good with that over there, right? All right, keep them right there. They good. Leave them right there, please. Not no, yo, let's expose them to, you feel me? It's something else and make them something else, this, that, and the third. People don't want that, bro. So when you really figure that out, I figured that out. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, look.
They don't want to let you in.
Nah.
They don't want to let you in, so you know, at the end of the day, to open the doors all nice and stuff. Nah. They can open the doors themselves. You make them open the doors to be like, yo, you can't help but to let us in there because
facts.
They call us. They
facts.
want us.
I understand that. We understand now. You gotta let us in now. You can't do nothing. You can't stop it. You're not in the way because we done figured out, yo, this is this is that. Now is, do you want to give us the bag now or do you want to give us the bag later? Now that's the talk of convo right now. Is we getting the big bag now or we getting the big bag later? Yeah, facts. Facts. That's what I told myself the same thing. I said the same thing like when I started this, like, you know, I put you know, we put into this shit, you feel me? But this is where we come from. We come from nothing. We can't lose. We come from nothing. We can't lose. We just gotta follow the process. Understand the process. Just like the bid, bro. Just like the bid. You feel me? When I ran into you in Comstock, that was my second jail, but that made my bid. That took a load off me. Like, I could never worry about my bid. Like, yo, I got 9 years. I got 1 year in. I got 7 more years to do. I'm looking at you. I'm spending with you. You got all this time. Remember, JB had 25. AZ had 75. Like, y'all niggas had crazy ass numbers. You feel me? I can't bitch about no fucking 8 years. I'm about to go home. These niggas ain't got no dates. You ain't got no date. You 40 to life. Like, you get what I'm saying? This shit crazy. So the numbers, you feel me? So that shit, like, you feel me? That shit got me through my shit, like, you feel me? Like, for real. That shit got me through to where I was able to. Facts, bro. Fact. Now you really helped me, bro. I don't bang today. I don't bang today. Don't none of that. Like we don't talk we don't talk every day, G. Like real shit. We don't talk every day, G. But every day I have a conversation. I remember what we spoke about. Something we spoke about. Like every day something hit me like, yo, remember this? Wooty woo, this, that, and the third. Yo, And that's how I walk through life. Like I ain't, you feel me? Like I get through life on my lessons. Like you and my pops. Like, and then it really like switched it out like that. But I never knew how to like, you feel me? Like really come, like you feel me? Like really sit down, like and do all that. You feel me? Like I ain't really, you know.
It's all a process of learning, though, bro.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't learn it, if you didn't understand it then, you do now because it wasn't meant for you to grasp all of it at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But as you took your steps to get where you are right now, those little jewels, little steps that we was taking, prepared you for now. It's preparing you for the future. It's going to prepare you for how to carry the shit on even afterwards, so you can leave it to the baby. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just left AD and Comstock about 3-4 years ago before they closed that joint down. I left him there. You know, so it's crazy that you brought his name up, but yeah, I left him there. I don't know where he at right now, but they closed that joint down. So shit me all the way up to Attica. They about to close that joint down. And now I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the swing as they call it.
Yeah.
You know, closer. I'm close to home, so you know what I'm saying? I made my rounds, man. I'm not trying to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay here. Family can come see me. You know what I'm saying? Closer to the family, you know what I mean? You know, I'm here now. That fire still burns inside of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. My fire still burns. To get the fuck up out of here. I'm still focusing on that. You know what I'm saying? Even though the doors is really shut tight right now, but you know what I mean? We'll put a little something on it to open it up a little bit eventually, bro. Trust me.
I always keep faith in that, man. Like for real. I always keep faith in it, bro. And you know why? Like we was damn near going through the situations at the same time. Like our shit was the same thing. Like you feel me? Like I was like, I really looked at your situation and seen my situation. My shit was like the same thing. You feel me? And you was going at the same time in trial. You was in trial. I'm about to go. I'm about to go in trial while you in trial. I got to sit there and watch you blow to the same type of charges. Like, you got what I'm saying? Like, everything was the same. The time, all that, like, and it was just crazy. Like, all that shit made me take my time. You feel me? All that shit made me take my time the way I took my time. But I believed in God. And I feel like at the end of the day, God has the last say in everything, not us. You feel me? And he had the last say in my situation. Like, he got the last say in your situation. Like, I don't feel it's over. I don't ever, like, you feel me? Wake up like, yo, is, you feel me? Is that, like, you feel me? I be having in my mind, like, yo, he just over there. Like, he ain't even, you feel me? Like, I be having to put that in my head, bro. Like, yo, I be having, like, you and my pops, like, y'all fuck, you and my pops, like, y'all fuck my head up. You feel me? Like, so, it be times when I gotta put y'all niggas places the way y'all not even where y'all at. You feel me? Just so I can maneuver through the world. Cause that shit be like breaking my spirit. Like, you feel me? Like that shit. Like, yo, cause it's like how? Like, it's the realest. It's not like y'all was the worst niggas in the world. Y'all was bad people. Like, y'all was the realest people I ever met in my life. You feel me? Like, I never met nobody like y'all. Like, you feel me? Y'all, that shit broke me, bro. That shit broke me. I couldn't come sit down and talk to you about shit, like, you feel me? Because that shit was all that shit was fucking me up. You feel me? Like, well, how I'm gonna go talk to him about? You feel me? Did he where he, like, yo, how he even where he at? You feel me? Like, how is this happening? You feel me? Then my grandmother, like, look, everything was just twisting my, like, you feel me? Like, my world, like, I don't even understand what the world was at that time. Like, people like, yo, my world twisted upside down. Like, I couldn't even tell you what it was no more. You feel me? Everything was just like you feel me? Like, yo, I should have me twisted, bro. I should have me twisted. I should have me so
unfortunate, though. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I hear you, and I trust me. I feel your pain. I know that. Whoa. That's the part of that 6 billion tons of weight that you carry, bro. You know what I mean? It's heavy, man. This shit is heavy, man. For you to walk these streets, to walk this earth, and to carry that type of weight on your back, is heavy. You know what I'm saying? And if you wasn't strong, and if you wasn't prepared as a youth to for the things that you was going through with me and your pop, you wouldn't probably be here right now doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So all that prepared you for the greatness that you're doing right now. It prepared you to be the king that you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Your name was just given to you just to be carrying on your father's name. Your name is deep and blooded and just some real history, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you do the knowledge of what your name means, you understand who you really are. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you was going to have to go through this to be able to become the man you are today and become the man you're meant to be in the future. You know what I mean? I'm like you. I wish I was able to sit down with you during that process, when that situation was going down.
Yeah. That's the realest joint. That's gonna be the realest one.
Yeah, they just fucked it up though. That's stupid shit. That's it.
Yo. Peace, Lord. Yo.
Just cut the conversation short.
What you say?
The Wi-Fi had cut off.
Let's get back to it.
What direction we going?
What was it like growing up though in Slow Bomb? What was it like coming up in the hood? What was it like?
I mean, for me, growing up, I mean, I come from multiple situations when I look at that growing up in the hood. I'm saying I grew up on the streets of Mount Vernon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Moved out to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it started with that little situation, growing up on the streets of Mount Vernon. You know what I'm saying? And then moving out to Yonkers and then finding myself being caught into that project life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It's like the atmosphere is like home. You know what I'm saying? When you're around certain situations, you see it, it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm supposed to be. Because of the environment that was around, you know? Running around, building the building, chasing chicks, trying, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do, you know, do the things you do when you were young. You know what I'm saying? Getting money, you know what I'm saying? Hustling, you know what I'm saying? Throwing little cookouts and stuff like that. So it's like growing up in that era and environment it wasn't the best of situations, but at the same time, we made it our own. You know, we made it to that, even though we all know we was all struggling, we all didn't have much to deal with, but at the same time, it felt like it was ours. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, to watch the little kids play, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a part of me. You know what I mean? I can't help it, but I love that life. I love it. You know what I mean? Moving from it was a beautiful thing, I think, but at the end of the day, that's where, you know what I'm saying, that's where you hone your skills at. You know what I'm saying? You hone everything. The fighting skills, you know what I'm saying? Those that rap, your rapping skills. Those that play basketball, your basketball skills. You know what I'm saying? All that was right there in the projects. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it makes you who you are to be able to tackle this world that we live in, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't have too much bad to say about it. It's like it's the project, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's a part of life. I wasn't fortunate to have a silver spoon. I took that little rusted old spoon and we made some good things happen today, you know?
Yeah. It's a fact.
I can't be mad at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad at the situation that is unfortunate that people like us that don't have much living in that type of environment, but at the end of the day, still find a way to make the best out of an unfortunate situation. You know, they take from us, but they don't want to give us something. So when we create ours, you know what I'm saying, it matters how we create it, but y'all not giving us the opportunity to be able to make it the way that y'all see that we should make it.
Yeah.
So
that's a fact, and it's crazy that you say.
At the end of the day, I got nothing but love for the home. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, now they changed the name to Palestine Gardens or something like that. That's just a pretty name on a ugly situation. It's still a home. You know what I mean? One way in, one way out. It's at your own risk. You know?
Facts. But it's crazy that you said that, right?
Cause we moved down here. Remember, this was when we came down here. This was supposed to be a beautiful situation when we was coming down here. This was supposed to be, you know, our little George and Wheezy moving on up situation. But you know, we ended up losing Dave in the situation. You know, so that kind of made it. You know, it was like bittersweet coming down here. I won't lie. I know how I felt as a kid. I felt that shit as a kid. Like, you know, it was cool, but it wasn't cool. I knew every morning that I would have woke up being here, had Dave would have been here, I'd have had a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning, like in Slow Bomb. You feel me? I knew for a fact I would have had a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. Me, Tone, everybody who was here in the morning. You want a bacon, egg, and cheese game? Yes. With ketchup? You want the ketchup again? The stupid ass ketchup. The stupid ass ketchup.
When you lose someone like that and you take away from the environment, it changes the complexity of everything. It don't make it as beautiful as it once was.
Facts.
It was a beautiful thing, like you said,
Facts.
to be able to move out that way.
Facts.
Out of the situation that you was booked in. When you lose someone like that character, that energy, that brought that type of light to the whole, to the family, when you lose that, it's a darker cloud in a sense. Like it's a bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
It's like now, like look, it's like me being here back down here right now, right? When I got down here just now, bro, and I got out the car, right? When I got out the car, cause we didn't come the 7-Eleven way, like I was telling bro. I'm like, yo, bro, we didn't come the original way. I know the original way. We always come from the 7-Eleven way. Since I came down here, and they were like, yo, how do you remember? I'm like, yo, I remember everything, bro. Math brought us down here. The furniture and all that he brought down here. This is what y'all forget. He brought all this down here. I remember. You feel me? I remember all of this coming down here. And now, like, I look at it like, it's like, damn, you not here. We in the basement and all this, that, and third, the studio. But, nigga, this was my dad, like, apartment. You feel me? This was my dad apartment when we came down here. Like, this shit was crazy. Like, so it's just, like, just saying this shit is like, you know? Whoa, that's why I'm like, yo, nah. We gotta do it right here. Like, I'm like, nah, I gotta have you right here. You ain't been here since you brought the stuff down here. I don't remember you being back down here again. Right or wrong?
I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a real long minute. I mean, I'm visiting out there. I remember my little sister out there. Me and her took the train in heaven when she was little.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you know, I made a couple of trips down that way.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's been, like I said, bro, I've been in this joint 18, and prior to that, you know what I'm saying, it was a good, maybe a year, two, like, you know what I mean? So it's been a minute, I don't mean, but I can actually, at the end of the day, like how you said, you remember the 7-Eleven way? I remember everything, going up the hill, I remember everything to get there. Mentally, that picture plays over my head. The whole house right now, walking in the front, up to the stairs right there on the left, kitchen, the living room, 2 rooms off to the side. You got the 2 rooms off to the side with the bathroom, kitchen, go downstairs to the apartment. Everything is still fresh in my memory about the house, bro. Real talk. That shit is embedded in my brain. Upstairs, you got 3 rooms. My room is in the hallway in the back with the shower situation about it. The other 2 rooms right there was supposed to be shower, the million room. Downstairs was room. Joe had the little spot next to it. The bathroom was in between. Kitchen is right there. Go downstairs in the basement. That was God's apartment. You know what I'm saying? Go out to the garage. Then you got the little like a room with shack right there outside the house right there where you open the doors. You got the little it's not big, but the little shack that you can hold stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Actually, bro.
That's a fact.
That picture is like embedded in my brain, bro.
That's a fact.
At the end of the day.
That's
you know
a fact.
what I mean? There's other things about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I remember, like, bless her soul, I Brenda crib, when we went to her crib, you know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. I seen the painting that I gave was on the wall. Sitting up in the crib, we having dinner up in her crib. Then the other aunt we had, it was like a nice little complex out there. I don't say, yo, bro, everything is still fresh to this day, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing is I'm missing the fact that you're a man now with a father. You know what I'm saying? With a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Haven't got a mother. Now you got, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that y'all still out there moving forward, it keeps me, I cool. Y'all progressive, I'm progressive. Trust me. Even though I'm in this situation, bro, I'm progressive, bro. Bless.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? I'm happy that, you know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I'm saying? My sisters, you know what I'm saying? My nieces, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all out there, healthy, strong, and y'all moving forward. This shit in here is easy to do. I tell motherfuckers every day, they ask me, this young brother's gonna help. I'm like, yo, they look at my number. They're like, yeah, you can tell them long. Yeah, they got motherfuckers in here longer than me, but they look at my number like, yo, how you doing? Shit, this shit's nothing to do if you ain't trying to get into that.
Yeah.
Shit is nothing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit is easy to do if you ain't a part of it. You ain't affiliate yourself with this group and that group. You know what I'm saying? I can do this shit by myself. You know what I mean? So like I said, because I'm focused more on the fact that I got people still out there, still riding with me, still holding me down, still got love for me. You know what I'm saying? That shows me like, no, listen, don't be in here fucking up. You don't have to. I don't have to. Why should I have to? You know what I mean? So that's what it is. I do my part. That's taking care of your part out here for me. I mean, it's a win-win situation for me. Knowing that I got you, Tone, Pooh, Million, Shy, Roger, Rodney, Butter, my brother Jay. I still got, you know what I'm saying? I still got the core, you know what I'm saying, core foundation that I had when I first got here. I lost a couple, you know what I'm saying? I lost 2 brothers, you know what I'm saying? Thomas Boston, but
That's
you know what
right.
I mean? I lost my moms and my pops and all that, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I still got y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's my focus, to get back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I need to be the little princess. You know what I'm saying? I need to be, I mentioned these already. You know what I'm saying? I got the picture with her. Haven't brought her up there to see me. I seen her. I'm saying I got pictures of Naya baby Bree. You know what I'm saying? From when Pops took me those pictures. I need to see her, you know what I'm saying? She's a little lady right now. I mean, like, come on.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
fact.
You got a little lady right now. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta see you some questions. I gotta see you some pictures. I got mad pictures. I gotta bomb you. I don't know how y'all get y'all pictures, but I'm gonna ask Pook after this, and I'm gonna give him mad pictures to send to you. I got mad shit. I got mad. That's what I'm gonna do. Look, I'm gonna start taking mad pictures, like all the pictures that I take, like just all the pictures that I take. Period. I'm just gonna send your way, so you gonna have pictures of everything, of everybody and everything, so you can see everything. I got you.
That's it. That's it. Well, I'm gonna live this thing, you know what I'm saying? I should keep brother going here. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I know.
That's it. I mean, so at the end of the day, bro, I tell you, man, I'm good. Trust me, bro, I'm good. You know what I mean? This shit is what it is. I'm good. I'm just more so happy to hear that you know what I'm saying, the sister, your brother, you know what I'm saying, y'all out there doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, carrying on that name, you know what I'm saying, because you already know, bro, I love my sister to nothing, I love y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing I want to do to any of y'all at the end of the day, that's all that counts, like, I don't take my situation right, you know what I'm saying, it's unfortunate that I'm here, but it is what it is, but for those that are out there that want to understand the reality of what may happen in your little certain lifestyle, this is a product of that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all like this: if you got an opportunity to create and make and elevate yourselves out there, do that. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit in here, regardless of what you hear in the rap music, regardless of what you see in the movies, regardless of what dudes try to portray this shit to be, that shit is for the birds. This shit is black. This shit is not. It's not a place that anybody should be in more so than none of us black men and women. They locking us up. They locking up everybody right now. They ain't caring about the females. They're locking them up too. So at the end of the day, don't take the music part when niggas talk about this shit is a strike. No, this shit is not a badge of honor. This shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to have to go through this ever. Walk your path. Walk your path. You know what I'm saying? Keep this focus on the bigger picture, and that's creating and leaving your book of life to your generation to come after. You know what I mean?
Facts.
With that, little bro, you know what I'm saying? I got no more words for this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love the peoples out there. I love the streets in the sense that the streets have taught me a lot of things, but I hate the streets for what it's doing to the youth. I hate that part about it. Because at the end of the day, you got no guidance, got no people out there telling y'all the right from wrong, leading y'all in the right direction, trying to keep y'all away from the wrong direction. I want y'all to just walk that path, walk in your truth, live in your truth. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you'll be who you're meant to be. You're supposed to.
Love you, God. Peace.
Love you more, bro.
Just like that, another episode down, man. Uncle Mav, love him, free him. Shit real. It's not a game. As y'all can see, it's real life, man. I'm doing this for y'all, the people. The young niggas, the youth out there, my young boys out there, all the young boys across the world, man. That's Uncle Mav. That's my uncle. He doing 40 of life for murder and attempt murder. I went down. Murder and attempt murder. My max out, my offer was 47 to life. I got 9 years, I'm home. I watched him blow trial and get the 40 to life. Then I spent the yard with him up north. And he told me to stay out the way. Don't get back involved. It's over, King. I'm giving y'all a real example so y'all can really see what's really going on. I'm not who you usually see. I'm normally who you hear about. Like Mav.